quite a lot has changed since we last spoke. Those of you with a particularly keen eye might have noticed I got a new necklace. Isn't it cute? I think it goes without saying that I got a haircut. Quite a dramatic haircut, considering this is what I looked like before and this is what I look like now. My environment is also very different. I'm now back at home, not back in the room that we all knew and loved, which was downstairs. I'm now in my brother's room because he stole mine. I'm definitely not bitter about it, not even a little bit. But yes, on Saturday, with a pretty horrific hangover, I carried all of my belongings out of my uni room into my dad's car and we drove back home, and then I've spent the last 2 days losing my mind over how I accumulated this much shit. Like, I don't need any of it. And yet I love it so very much. The amount of vinyls that I brought back with me and then had the shocking realization that it's not even been a year since I got my record player. And I have that many. I don't like to think about how much money I've thrown at the vinyl man. I imagine it's just one dude, just like in his basement, making vinyls, taking money off of people like me with stupid hair and stupid makeup. As much as I try to refrain from making update videos because I really don't think I'm interesting enough for anyone to want to know what's going on in my life ever, I thought it was time to do a bit of a roundup of the last couple of months, because a lot of people have been asking about university, about my summer plans, and so on and so forth. So if you're new here, my name is Maja. I study English literature at the University I love how I just said I study words and then I completely fucked them. That was really good. I study at the University of East Anglia in Norwich and it is fantastic, and I had an incredible first year, if not for a couple of, bumps along the way, because when you're depressed, I haven't taken my medication this morning. Oh God. Why am I this way? Water. Anywhere. Water? No. Okay. Cool. Well, that was only like 3 hours after I was meant to take those, but we're back on track. As I was saying, uni was fantastic. It was a little bit tough at times, but only in the way that it would be for anyone, because you are literally relearning who you are, because I know who I am at home, but I had to figure out who I am when I'm not with my family and not in a kind of secure, safe comfort zone. I had to figure out myself all over again. I absolutely couldn't have done my first year of uni without the incredible, amazing, beautiful people who surround me literally every single day, and namely Luna, Johnny, Tom and Izzy, who are all my housemates next year. I knew Luna and Johnny before. I think I've been friends with both of them for 3 years, and then Tom and Izzy I met at uni, and they are all wonderful. I'm so excited to live with them and to really be at home, because the one thing about uni that was difficult is that when you're living in halls like I was, it just kind of feels like a glorified hotel. I never really could settle. You know when dogs run in a circle before they lay down? I felt like I was just always running in a circle and I just never got to actually sit. We have a house, it's adorable, I'm really excited to make it ours and to make memories there, because I know they're going to be incredible, and I'm so excited. But finishing up the uni chat, I finished with fantastic grades, better than I could have hoped for, honestly. Not the best, but considering how easy it was for me to trip and fall because of the way that my own brain works, I was so proud of myself for finishing with the grades that I did, and I'm really excited for next year and the year after that, and probably the year after that, because I'm not going to want to leave. So give me a master's, please. I just want to pretend to be at university forever. Which brings me on to now that I'm home. Now that I'm home, I don't really know what to do with myself, honestly. I'm reading a lot, but I find myself compulsively wanting to write essays about the books that I'm reading when I don't have to do that anymore. But I'm surely that's the only reason I read anymore, right? But there are some really exciting things happening this summer. The first of which is on Wednesday, which, depending on when this video goes up, could be right now. Time is a mystery. On Wednesday, I am going to be speaking at the NSPCC's flagship conference in Westminster. That's a sentence that I get to say. Yeah, so basically, I did videos with Childline a while ago, last year I think, and Childline is part of the NSPCC and they want me to be on a panel with two like qualified physicians, and then I'm just there like, hey, so I make stupid videos. Yeah, okay, I'm done now. I am absolutely shitting it. The imposter syndrome is so strong with this one, and I'm really excited and I'm so grateful, but I am a little bit like, why am I here? Onwards from that, I am hosting a gathering on the 4th of August, the information for which will be in the description. There's a Facebook page. I'm doing it with my gorgeous friend Delphi. It's gonna be a bloody lovely, wholesome time. If you're around, come get a cuddle from this pink weirdo. I'm doing that gathering because unfortunately I can't go to Sitsi this year, and I still really wanted to see people and I still wanted it to be around that same time. So yes, if you're going to Sitsi, I'm really sorry. I'm not going to be there this year. I probably will next year. Save your cuddles. Say it isn't, you haven't seen the last of me. And then it's already the end of August and I go to Switzerland to work for a bit so that I'm not like completely skint for second year of university, and then I go back to uni and I'm stage managing a show, and I was in a theatre show at one point as well. It's been mental, guys. It's been mad. It's been mad. On a more serious note, I am very excited for the next couple of months because they are very much me months. I don't have to worry about work or about uni or anything like that. I just get to focus on myself. I know that in my last video, when I did my journal tour, I kind of mentioned that I had lost a little bit of the arty and creative aspects of myself, which is very true. And with that comes YouTube. And I really want to be able to get myself back into the headspace of doing it because I love it and not because I feel like I have to or because I feel like I owe anyone anything, because those are great reasons as well. But I really like doing it and I just need to figure out how to get back. And I know these are famous last words because I've said them a million times before, but I'm really gonna try and upload regular stuff that I'm proud of and I want to show you guys and I want to share with you. Not uploading for the sake of uploading, not uploading because I have to, but uploading because I want to and because I do love this and it is such a massive part of my life. I forget that this isn't something that everybody gets to do, and I think I need to remember that more. So hopefully more videos, hopefully. To all of you who are still doing your exams and still in school, I wish you the absolute best of luck. You can do this, you are much stronger than you think, and also it will go by. This is not forever. You suffering under the stress of school is not the rest of your life. It is the next couple of weeks and it sucks. I'm not saying it doesn't, but it's also temporary and you can do it. I promise. So yes, let me know if you're going to be at me and Delphi's gathering. I would love to see as many of you guys there as possible because putting faces to this thing is like one of my favourite things in the world because it just makes me realise that there are actual real people watching this right now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a good week from this walking raspberry herself. Oh, this is what happens when I don't take my medication on time. Good.